Welcome back, guys. It is day 13, 2000. I am... where am I? I am just north of our place here. Got a couple things in the bike, and we're going to head back to the house. This is our 7 Days to Die multiplayer live stream server. We're almost to day 14. I'm hoping to get a couple people to log in today, help me with the day 14. I'm only going to be on, this live stream's only going to be an hour, so we will end it. I'm probably going to shut down maybe right before the horde would come, somewhere on that line, so that if it does come a little bit early, it'll be right around the time it's supposed to come. So we will see. I need some food big time too. So we're gonna get back here to the house, get us some food and all that, and we should be good. I'm kind of starving to death, but I should be okay since I am on the bike. I will get there pretty quick. We got quite a bit done. We did do a lot of work on different things. So I'm gonna run up here and get some food. Hopefully I don't stab myself. Let's see. In there. There we go. Let's eat that. Eat that. Make sure we're good to go. But overall, we're doing pretty good. It's not super late. Should have plenty of time to do what we gotta do. So let's see. Let's dump some more of these schematics that I don't need. Pretty sure I know. Do I? No, I don't know what I know, what I don't know. Let me see. How do we tell? Well, I know how I'll tell. Put that in there. Can I assemble it? I can't assemble it, so I haven't learned it yet. So we're gonna go ahead and read that. That unlocked it, right? So now we can read that. The brewing, we're gonna read that one too. Hop seeds, okay. SMG. Do I have any SMG parts? AK, pistol, rocket. So it doesn't say no, so we're just gonna read it. And yep, new. There we go. So that's good. Our iron boots, it doesn't say that either, but we can test that one. So we'll just go here, go there. Iron boots. Oh, we gotta go over here. Check it here. So iron boots, we haven't learned it yet, so we're gonna learn that one. There we go. So we've learned that now. So dump that, dump leather. What else can we get? We got all this stuff. I went to the trader and there was not really that much good. So we're gonna put all of this back. Hopefully nobody comes and tries to steal our shit. Because I would not be happy if that happens. Let's see. Drop that. Put a rocket. I think we can build a better rocket launcher too than this one. I think we can. Yeah, I can do it too, so let's put that up there. Okay, so let's see what we got. So let's come over here. Let's see, stocks. Make a much better stock. That's a little better. Go. Let's see, do we have any other parts over here that I didn't grab? No. So let's put that there. Assemble that. 217 is not horrible. Only got 5 rounds for it. So we have 87 crossbow bolts. We need some we need to make some more crossbow bolts, especially for the horde tonight. So let's see. We just got iron. Let's put that in there. Let's see. I need 100 and 100. What 163? I think is what I need to make 250. Something like that. Let those do their thing. So let's put those on. Because I'll show you these. I don't know if how well it'll work out here. But come out at night. And we can actually see. So, nothing in there. We're going to have to cut some more trees down. Get some more food we can do for the garden. We'll have to do that later. Probably going to chop a couple more trees while we're waiting. Because we are going to try to prep as much as we can. I want to get as many of these spikes as I can set up before the horde comes. It's going to be important. And right now I can only make like 20 or something. $20 a pop. You can't get too many of them unless you have a lot of wood. So it's one of those things you just got to keep cutting down wood. That's why I made such a big tree farm over here. I mean, it'd be nice if I didn't have. Basically, the way I said I was playing this, is I was going to record everything. Every time I was on, I was going to be recording. So that's really what's going on. Hopefully some of the other guys get on. It would be nice to have some more people for the horde. We'll see if they do or not. I think Trex was on his server, so he may be able to jump on later. I don't know if any of the other guys are going to come on. But we'll see. We'll see if we can get them on or not. Time will tell. But prepping for the horde? Well, I don't really know what else I can do. It's one of those things. We're just going to probably hope that I don't die and the horde doesn't do huge amounts of damage. About a hit. The surprising thing is I'll probably be able to make it right up to where right before the horde comes. Shut it off. So it's now night. There's going to be running zombies. So we just gotta watch out here. Because the zombies are really hard to see in these trees. They show up from nowhere. It was the last time they just like appeared and were hitting me. More of these. Hopefully nothing jumps me and does a scare on me. I know I'm being really loud. That's why I keep running out here. Six more that I can cut down right, that I want to cut down right now. The broadheads should be done, so we'll have to go and make those here in a minute. I might actually make some more just so there's some in there. Some on standby. I have 41 points to spend. We're gonna have to spend some. No, I have 21. 21? 24. So we'll have to figure out what we're gonna spend our points on. We've done some unusual things in the past, so. Almost. Trees. Sorry, I'm being really quiet because I thought I heard a zombie. It's one of those things. I don't want to get jumped by a roaming horde. Especially the day before. Definitely needed the wood, need the spikes, because they're what's going to really protect us from the horde. It's going to be hard with not really having my kill zone that I normally do. I have a really good kill zone in a secured building. and I take on the hordes from there. We're not going to do that this time. We're just going to be basically running around out here, running around up there, and doing our best. I'm going to build a ramp probably to get the mini bike up on the roof so it doesn't get destroyed. That's probably the next thing I'm going to do. This street, and then we're going to build a ramp and go Bahan with the dirt bike. Axe is going to need rebuilt. Need a new one. Okay. So there's a lot. There's about 100 trees there, I think. Quite a few. So let's see here. How do we want to do this bike? Let's see. I need some ramps. I need 10 of them. Like a fool. Let's see here. Pretty good. 21, I need 2 more ramps. Of those. Bring the bike up here. It should work. Yeah, that should work. Yep, that should work. That should work fine. Let's get the bikes up on the roof so they're not down on the ground when the horde comes. So let's see. Nail gun should be in here. Yep. What else do we got? Not sure. Go. And do I have any torches? I don't. Pop seeds. works. Let's see here. I need to do... four more of those just to put them here so we can jump over them. So that's that side for those. Let's see the other side. Okay, this side doesn't have any protection. So we need to add these to prevent them from, the spider monkeys from coming up. Because they will. They can't come up in the front or the back because they eave, but we'll stop them here. So there is this issue. That should work. That keeps them from coming up there. And we're good over here too. Okay. So, it's just a matter of more spikes. Actually do two more ramps, because I'll add them right here. Right up. Okay, and then over here we're gonna go boom, boom, boom. Boom, basically. Might as well put that there. We need to go around and repair all of those. Keep hearing what I think are zombies. My gamma seems to be really high. I seem to be able to see really well. I guess there is a lot of light out. Doesn't seem to be a zombie around. So, there's not much else we can do right now. Oh, we gotta fix that. Do we have any? So that can come with me. Give me those. I'm gonna put all the clothing in here. Do a little organizing while we're waiting for everybody. If anybody else decides to come on. Let's see. Drop that. Put that there. Put that there. And okay. And all those things there. That's doing good. Clean it up a little bit, make it a little bit easier for things. That's gonna go outside. Okay. This is like construction stuff. This can go down here. Tools can go all up here. Let's put put that there. Give me both of those. I'm not gonna keep multiple if I don't need to. I normally just make new ones or do a combination. Oh, that's not. All right. And that one we will throw into there to be burnt. And what else do we got here? Get those going. Drop those. Nothing else there. Alrighty. So we got lots of wood for spikes. A little bit of iron. Wasn't enough to burn that. Should have been enough to burn that. Iron, because I want to upgrade the spikes outside. Let's see. This can go into other things. All that stuff there. So that can go there. That can go there. That can go there. That probably works. Keep the nail gun on me right now. Take those and here, that up there. I'll keep that on me. Put that there. Medicals over here. Yeah, I'll put this over here. All these. Yeah. Try to keep it as organized as we can. When it comes to building supplies and parts and stuff like that. So that's gone now. Okay, good. Still plenty of those. Anything in this one? There is. Let's clear that out. It's the drop box for when the hordes come through. try to. If I can do this. Four clay, that's not enough to do any of this stuff. That's the front. The front's pretty weak, so I don't have too many spikes up here. Day 14 horde, we're probably going to have a pretty good horde come through for day 14. And if we have more than one player on, it'll probably be really good. Okay. So this can go to the forge, that can go to the forge, that can go to the forge, that can go in there. That can go to the forge. Cotton can go in there. Okay. There, and there. And there. The clay I'm going to keep out because I want to make some, I need to make some, what's it called? Some cobblestone. So I need to go get a little bit more clay. Let that burn. I actually need, let me see, I need probably that, and I'm going to need a shovel. If I want to get the clay. We're going to need to break some stone. I'm going to get a little bit more stone and some clay. So I want to get the cobblestone so we can do some repair on the inside. I think there was clay over here. I'm pretty sure this was clay. That's probably plenty. Maybe I just did 1,000. It means I need 1,000 stone though too, so do it that way. We're almost there, so go with it. More than enough. A little bit of this stone here. Don't need much. I get some iron from this though too, so I can't complain too much. What I need to find is those other stones. Is there any around here? There's one right here. stones out of this. This is the way to go if you want the stones. Alright. So do I see any more? Not really. Do see a zombie. Nothing from either of those two. So we keep our eyes out. Nothing else comes and tries to jump us. I don't see too much more in the picture. Those stones. I know we picked up a ton of them already. Need to build an auger so we can come out here and just chop these down. Probably are just starting to respawn. Okay, let's go up and make our cobblestone. Let's see. Cobblestone. There we go. Let's do 250. And let's go try to repair here. Okay. Spike wise. Actually, let's see. Get rid of these. Basically, we got these going on in here, so when zombies get in, they can't collapse part of the building. Because eventually they will get in. That is without a doubt. They will get in. Without a doubt. And we just need to make sure that we are prepared. That needed repair. That needed repaired. Okay, let's do a couple more of these things here. So if they do get in, we have a little bit of defense on the inside. A little bit. there's a camera there too. Alright. So we need some more spikes. Let's do another 20. Oh, don't touch those. Oh, the bookshelf hasn't been touched. That was good. Alright, so... almost day again. So we will finish some more of this up. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's throw that in there. Put it on for 5 more minutes. That's plenty. Let's give this chest this stone. Here, so we got lots of stuff. We can actually make. I can do cement. Let's get all the cement out because we'll get some cement going. It does not hurt. So I got 4 eggs. I can do. 2 of those for bacon and eggs. Whole 17 seconds, 824. And it is day 14 in the morning. So we got a little bit longer till the horde comes. We're going to record for probably another 25 or so minutes, 30 minutes. And then we're going to turn it off. And the next episode will probably be the horde when we run it. So that is what we'll be at. Let's leave like 5 minutes worth in there. Have it. And we can put that in there. I'm really anal on how I organize stuff. So are they still being built? Yes, okay. So let's go back down here. There's some more up here. Where do I want 'em? How that one was on the ground like that. Okay. Don't need that chest. Give me that. I'll leave the bookshelf just because I am. Higher. There we go. And last 2 of these. 2. How many more making? 1 more. What do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Like 8 more there to do a double row. So let's do 8 more. That'll work. Let's also upgrade a little bit more just to protect them. Last thing I want is for them to tear that down again. Oh, check it out. Alright. That's what happens when you're not by here for a very long time. That's what we did. We left and we came back. Okay, so let's get these. Wood. Would appear to use. This is one I'm going to climb up on. Get this one down over here too. Less things zombies have to climb up on and get up into the air closer to our stuff, the better that we don't let them. Sooner or later, Madmal is going to decide to let them jump, give them the jumping ability. And that is not going to be a good thing when that happens. But it will happen. Just don't know exactly when. Oh, I need one more. I'm one short. Damn it. I miscounted. Anytime. 1, 2. And the last one will go there. Finishes. And then we're done basically in here. We got a pretty good defense all around, I think. I'm pretty sure the horde is still going to come from the same way it came from last time, just because the water is out the other direction. And it'll be harder for... It's going to be hard for them to come from that direction or this direction over here. And I actually might... entrance right here. Let's see if this works. Kind of. Maybe not. That's the one I gotta break. How this works. Make a decent roof. Work. I should. Yep, it should just work just like that. Let's see here. So, put one there, put one there. This one out. And of course it works. There. I'm gonna take out this one. And this one. add them back in, but square. You can add a door. And we should be good. Rid of this. And I'm just making all kinds of different little modifications here to the house. Give me one of those. Oh, come on. Just like that. There we go. We can run up. Alright. We'll put another block here. And that should be good. Gives us a way onto the roof from there. Take one of those just because it's there. That works. That'll work very well. This is just so you can get over here easy. There you go. Got our little... That was a tight door. It works. Drop that into there. This guy is scrap. Put him there. 5 minutes wasn't enough. We need 708. So let's start that. Equal parts sand. Okay. It's double parts stone. So what do I need? So I need 200. Oh, if I want 500, I'll need 270. No, that's it's 280. Now it's 270. 270, right? Okay, so 500. So we'll need 500 sand. plenty of sand over there. Do I have a shovel on me? I do. And there's some stone there. So let's head over here. Get a little bit of sand, a little bit of stone, a little more stone, a little more sand. Exactly how much we have. We need the 500 off 20. The TeamSpeak goes pretty quick, so there shouldn't be too many issues doing this. Get the old sand going. Didn't see these last night because it was dark and I didn't come all the way over here. I need to probably build a nice water base at some time. Haven't done as much building in this series as I've wanted to. I mean, it is good that we got a live stream going. A lot of people can get to see it at the same time. I haven't had too many people watching today, but it's still been a good episode. Lots of stuff going on. Basically, a lot of updates for the Horde tonight. That's really what this one was me doing stuff around the house. I prepped the thing for the bike. I got an access to the roof. I put up a bunch of spikes. Trying to make some concrete right now so we can reinforce some things. That's really what I'm doing right now. So I want to get about 1,000 stone if I can. So we're going to try to do this as quickly as we can. Hopefully it doesn't take me forever. I'd love to have a steel pickaxe. So I could hit this in 3 hits. I'm gonna have to put some of those points that I got into the Quality Joe if I can. So Quality Joe is 2 or 3. I need 60 scavenging. I'm way below that, so that ain't gonna work. I want weapons. I need 20. I got 11. That ain't gonna work. I can do 9mm rounds. That would be a good thing. I was thinking of 16. I was thinking of 20. I need to figure out what else I need to do. 500. Chop these last couple blocks and then we'll head back. Start the concrete going. I'm gonna have to probably log earlier than I thought. Because it's 4:30. I gotta leave here in about 10 minutes. I got about 10 more minutes before I'm going to have to log off. I'll have to log back in later. Hopefully the don't think they'll have too much of a problem with the horde pre-spawning on this multiplayer server. I think it'll be okay. Tear this apart. Get some stuff. Could always use that. Okay. So one touch. Do it again. I really would like to get some more really good parts. Oh, am I losing stuff? I am. Okay, so scrap that and scrap that. I think I can take this, not anything other than white scrap and organic oil. Nope, it didn't drop anything else. Okay. So let's go dump all this stuff. So let's see, what can we dump? We'll dump that. Dump those. Okay, those can go in there. Give me that. Okay. Solve that. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put this in there. Okay. Wood in here. So it's in there. Now, can I do concrete? Okay, concrete mix. 500 is going to take 13 minutes. That's a decent amount of time, but I want to get all the... Oh. I can't make it. I need to have the mixer. This is where I gotta do it. Alright. So. Well. I don't want to sit here for 13 minutes. I'd like to get the points for it, but I also don't want to sit here for 13 minutes. So, that stinks. That's how it's gonna work. Yep. But, oh well. Let's see. So before we leave, let's figure out what we're gonna do here. So quicker crafting. I could do that. Archery. Armor smithing, health nut, barter, blade weapons. Blunt weapons. But to get Pete the Pummeler, I would need another 20. I need 9 more there. That's just not enough. Mining tools. Do more damage with mining tools and harvesters faster. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh no, that's 1 point. We're not doing that. Miner 69er we do. I'm not doing that. So what do we need? We need 40. So 3. So yeah, we'll do 3. 3. We get our miner 69er. We can harvest resources a little faster. That's better. I also want to do 9 mil. Because I want to be able to make some pistol bullets. What do we need for shotgun? Gunsmithing at 25. So that's what, 9? 5? Hey, it's just enough. So let's do that. There we go. Now we can do our shotgun. We get a couple more rounds, we can do that. So let's see here. Shotgun rounds. We have 87 there. Let's take that and that. And just give me those. Let's go over here and get this going. Gunpowder. 5 minutes and 2 seconds. Let's get that going for 5 of them. Turn it on. Mix that. That works. Let that go. Put that back. And we need... Right here, we need buckshot. So, we're gonna need... Not all of it. I'm gonna do 200. 200. And that should give me... Let's see, can I make... Recipes. I think I gotta go over here to the workbench. Shotgun shells. Yep, there we go. So that's how we gotta do them. So we can have multiple things running at once. I haven't... That's... Done. Is this still running? Yeah. Excuse me. That's loud. Okay. Alright, so this is just going to be a process of back and forth. 12. There's 100. Okay. So, we're getting some shotgun shells done. So you should be able to do shotgun shells in your thing. You shouldn't have to use the workbench, but so be it. One. There we go. So give me 5. Maybe it does still give me the credit for them. It might. So we are going to end the episode here. We got a bunch of stuff going on. I'm making shotgun shells, so we have for the horde. I'm going to probably do some 9mm rounds too. I don't have any magnum rounds, so maybe we do some magnum rounds, but I don't think I can do magnum rounds yet. Nope, I can't. I have to do... Yep, we need 40 and 30. So we're just shy a little bit. The gunsmithing, repair quality loss. Okay, repair mount. Okay, repair time. Okay. I'm doing good on a repair stuff. That's good. The one thing we can do on our persons is I'll make 203 more arrows. Tips. Let's see, 203. We'll get those started as well. That should work. Black powder is going to be a problem. Yep. I don't have any more nitrate. We're going to have to get some more. Any more buckshot. I do have the slugs. We'll keep the slugs with us. Paper can go up there. I can't make any more. That's out. Okay, so I was about 40 odd short, I think. So I should have about 210 when I'm done here. No, it'll be more than that. 240. I'll be just a couple short from 250, won't I? Or no, it won't be. No, I'll be right at 250. Okay, that works. Something like that. No, but I got a caliper and stuff in there. Gotta get a die set. We don't have a die set. So, okay, but I gotta go. So, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna log back in probably tonight. We'll have another one going. Sorry, it's been relatively short. It was only an hour and 16 minutes. We're prepping for the horde. Horde will be here tonight, so making shotgun shells, making concrete to do some on-the-spot upgrades, stuff like that. But we're gonna log just because I got stuff I gotta roll world stuff I gotta go do. So see you guys tonight. I'm shooting for a 9:30, between 9:30 and 10 o'clock start time. So hopefully you guys will log in again tonight and see what's going on, and maybe you'll get some more people logging in and playing. So you're all welcome to join, especially for the horde night. If we had 10 people on here, that'd be an awesome horde because it's based on people and levels. So that would be pretty cool to get a bunch of people in here with a huge horde. We would have a heck of a time, I think. I think that would be, it would be so something. That would be something. So, if you're around, join. You're more than welcome to come. So, again, leave those comments, leave those likes, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think, and I will see you all on the flip side. Because it's over. So, see you tonight. Bye.